God, this ramen is good, but it's expensive as shit. I regret this purchase. But it sure was fun opening it.
It is time to play a video game. I cannot wait to play video game. Oi, 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 oi. My life revolves around video game. I live for it, I die for it. I breathe, I cleave, I sheave for it. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, se pegan non il monsillo.
Why am I playing this so late at night? Well, because I'm wildly irresponsible. I gotta drink this shit slowly. Fucking six-pack of this shit cost me $16. And to me, that is expensive. Okay. I doubt I'm gonna have like an audience tonight, but recording for a posterity. When I die, you will look back at this and go, "Who was this guy?" And I'll be like, "I don't know," but this is proof that I lived playing video games. More like Psychonauts. More like psychoc.
Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your psych arts with a psych ore from the
Who are you? Look harder. Look into your soul and tell me you don't suck. I gotta tell you, I like Psychonauts, but it's killing me right now because I'm like also in a big Metal Gear mood right now. I'll get back into this though the more I play it though. I saw footage of that Metal Gear Delta. Yeah, I'm dating this shit. And man, it got me excited.
Sensing some stray thoughts away.
I wonder if they're like planning on remaking everything. But it seems like they're doing Delta. I wonder if the strategy is to do everything in order. Chronologically, I mean.
yes, Rasputin.
Working their way up to like 4.
Ought to let you get back to work.
Very, very.
I went and shopped at an H Mart today, and I gotta tell you, a lot of brands to which the language I could not read. Oh, you bastard! Which is kind of funny. I went all the way over there just to buy the same American shit I always do. But it was nice. It had like a bunch of fun little shops for me to check out. Also, it was like it had like a genuine arcade cabinet of Street Fighter 2, like the original arcade cabinet, which was wild to me.
Hi! Hi!
Hello.
Finally! I thought you'd never say hi. I tell ya, I have been waiting for someone to come visit for a long time. I was starting to think I was invisible. You ever get that feeling? Well, there was this one girl who looked kind of like a blue scarecrow, but she scared me. But you seem nice. So did I guess your name right?
It's Raz.
Oh, that was the very next name I was going to say, I swear. So, how long are you committing yourself for?
Committing myself to what?
Psycho-isolation, silly. We don't commit people anymore without their consent. Unless they're a danger to themselves or others.
How many people you got in there?
Oh, just Agent Boole right now. He likes it in there. Keeps him from feeling overwhelmed by all the you-know-what in the woods.
Squirrels?
Voices. He can't shut them out. Can you believe he even finds me overwhelming? So anyway, I've got a nice room ready for you if you'd like it.
Actually, I'm just here to visit Agent Boole.
Oh, well, okay. Just be careful. Don't ask him too many things at once, or he'll curl up into a little ball and something might explode. Hi!
I see what you're doing there. Oh, you think you're clever, don't you?
Looks like there's a Senior League membership card stuck in this frame.
Hey, don't even look at that. It's private.
Agent Boole?
Huh?
Hi, I'm Rasputin. I'm a friend of your grandson.
Oh, no. He hasn't hurt anybody else, has he?
No humans that I know of.
Good. Good.
Do you need help getting out of there?
No, I put myself in here.
Why did you put yourself in there?
Well, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, accidents happen.
I see Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
Oh, no. Harry Kasparov here showed up on his own.
So why is Lizzie still out there looking for animals?
Oh, well, I mostly sent her away just because there's too many voices in here. Hint, hint.
Agent Boole, I need your help.
Oh, no. With what?
I need help catching the mole in the Psychonauts.
Sorry, don't do moles. Their little snouts give me the heebie-jeebies.
No, I mean there's a counter-spy in the organization.
Oh, well, I'm retired from spy work. A danger to myself and to others, they say.
Who would say that?
Me.
I need help fighting Maligula.
Ah, you need to warn a gentleman before slapping him in the face with a name like that. She's long gone, but the scars are still painful.
Someone's trying to bring Maligula back.
Ah, well, I suppose I had enough warning that time. Listen, Maligula is dead and gone. Even if she were to return, I was no help fighting her the first time. I'll be sitting out any future Maligula battles for everyone's protection. For everyone's protection.
I need a Senior
Man.
League membership card.
What? Well, don't look at mine.
Please, Agent Boole. It's important.
That bowling card is a precious memento of a dear friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she die?
No, she's somewhere. Out in the forest.
What? Well, let's go find her.
Well, I've tried for years, but I just can't anymore.
Please let me borrow your Senior League membership card.
No, now buzz off. Buzz off. Hey, hang on a second. Exactly what I was thinking, Harold. The bees could help. Cassie and I always loved working with bees in the forest. If you could bring me just one bee, I'll bet I could talk to it and find out where my Cassie is.
No kidding?
Here, take this and hurry.
Okay, one bee coming up. Okay, I'm off to the Forgetful Forest to find a bee for Agent Boole. This is a serious mission, no matter how adorable it sounds.
Man.
Hi!
Ow!
Oops! Sorry, little brother. I thought you were a rabid squirrel.
Knock it off, Frazee!
For some reason you wouldn't jump off. The sound effect was going.
Careful! It gets pretty advanced up here. Not for little kids.
Ah!
Must be safe. I don't hear any ticking. Frazee? You up here? I'm telling Mom you threw a rock at me.
It was a pine cone, you baby.
Ow!
That was a rock.
I'm warning you. Looks like the Aquato family circus has traveled through here all right.
Yep, we had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that. If you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Frazee, it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
This is your last warning.
Frazee? Ow!
More where that came from.
I think the entrance to the Forgetful Forest is somewhere here in the questionable area.
It's really nice that they still brought camp elements to this
Guess
game.
my family has chosen where to set up the Aquato Dome.
Being in the woods, being on a camp-like setting, it's part of the identity of this series.
Yep.
And yeah, you could vary up the locations and all that, but at the same time, it's like, you get enough of that with the secret agency of the Psychonauts. Gives you that nice, sterile
Don't see
look.
Mom in the campgrounds. She's worried sick about you.
Can't leave his card lying around.
And you hang out around there enough to where, like, once you come out here, it's actually pretty refreshing. Despite the fact that we've had, like, a game with this setting.
I forgive you. Mom? I mean, if little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers, huh? What matters is that the Aquatos are all together again. And this little adventure of yours has actually given me fresh inspiration for our act.
Me too.
Did you see that unnatural and slightly gimmicky waterfall over there?
The one flowing upside down? Stay away from it. No water.
Too late, Nonna. It has already watered the flower of inspiration in my heart and blossomed into... Guess what I called it? Guess.
The upside down waterfall?
The Devil's Fire Hose! Let's show our runaway how we do it, everybody. Creepy, on the bottom.
This would be easier if you didn't use so much hair grease.
It'd be easier if your head weren't so pointy.
Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
Yes, son. And then psychic flourish by levitating this pine cone.
No, no! Then we pass each person up the tower like water flowing. No psychic flourishes, I told you. We are acrobats. We don't do parlor tricks.
Guys?
Why not a little of both?
Pops,
Oh, cretino.
You guys?
Oh, shush.
This is why we taught you how to fall as babies.
It's no use. We need the Aquatodome.
I'm on it.
Help him out, would you, Pooty? He's had to take on so much extra work since you abandoned your family and broke our hearts. That's a good boy.
If there's one thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home. Anywhere.
Get out! Whatever's lodged in there, get the hell out!
Nona?
There's like this lump of fucking
Okay, watch me go.
scum that just won't fucking get out of my throat.
Nona!
Hi, Nona. Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip. Are you comfortable? Do you need anything? I'm happy as long as I'm with my family. Aren't you cold out here in the woods? Ugh, please. I'm from Grulovia. This is nothing. Can I ask you about the curse? Don't go near the water. Yes, I know about that part, but... Then you know the whole thing. All you need to know. Do you hate psychics as much as Mom? You mean fortune tellers? Like the Galunculos, the ones who cursed us? They are not natural. They are not trustworthy. Nona, who's your favorite grandchild? It's me, right? Oh, of course, you are my favorite. My sweet little Dion. Well, I gotta go back to my spy stuff. Good boy. Now don't get a big head. Nice trick, Tala.
Is Nona looking?
Yes, and she looks really impressed. Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
What you doing?
I'm trying to perfect the Devil's Fire Hose, of course. It's a risky one, but I think this might be the spectacle that puts the Aquatos back on top.
Can I help?
Yes, tell me how to make the Devil's Fire Hose reach even greater heights.
How about some
Finish that sentence, and it will kill your mother, Rasputin.
I don't think she hates psychics. I think she just loves the purity of acrobatics.
Maybe if everyone stood on tippy toes?
Everyone is already stretched to their full height. I should know. I stretch them every day.
What if we incorporate animals into the act?
Overall, children are cheaper and slightly cleaner.
What if we set everyone's costumes on fire?
Very exciting. But these are the only costumes we have, Rasputin.
Seems like doing the trick horizontally would be safer.
Safety doesn't fill seats, Rasputin.
What if everyone were singing?
I'd rather die in water.
Blindfolds?
We tried that before. Remember the big pink eye epidemic? Shut us down for a week.
Chainsaws?
Who will pay for the gasoline, darling?
Well, that's all the ideas I got. Sorry.
You really want to help me? Go find your brother, Queepy. He's wandered off again.
Top of what?
Top of the acrobatic world, Rasputin. As the Aquatos once were, before the curse.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Not too loud. You know your father doesn't like to talk about it. But as you know, a cruel fortune teller cursed our family, Raz. Every Aquato for all time is cursed to die in water. That is why we had to leave our grand aquatic circus behind and start again at the bottom in this humble family troupe. We may not have water anymore, but we still have the most important thing, right? We still have
Family.
highly stretchable ligaments. Oh, yes, and family.
Who cursed us?
Too many questions. Stay away from the water. That's all you need to know.
I stopped arguing with that woman long ago.
You know, Agent Forsyth is a very important psychonaut, and she's really cool, actually. I think you'd really like each other if you hung out.
The woman in the suit? We get along just fine. As long as we keep our distance. A circus can only have one prima donna.
Sorry about running away.
It's okay, Rasputin. I blame myself.
Really? Why?
I forgot to latch your door that night.
You latch our door at night? From the outside?
Only since Queepy started sleepwalking.
Okay, I'm going to go practice my acrobatics.
Remember, every time you lie, it takes a day off your mother's life.
If we ever, by some grand miracle, if we ever get a third game, and that's a huge if, it'd be really cool to see the Aquatos actually doing the water acrobats.
What was I doing out here again? Oh, right. Compton needs a bee from the Forgetful Forest.
This is Morris Martinez, and you're listening to KLOB.
Creepy, there you are.
Aw, man. You found my private dancing place.
Sorry.
Too late. You ruined it.
Mom's looking for you.
Let's explore around here for a bit. I'm gonna get on there. It's gonna happen. There we go. Now, why did I want up here?
Forget to smile.
is he?
Yep. I'll just gently release the. Oh, hey, 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 hey! Uh-oh. It's accessed some sort of fight-or-flight center in my own brain. Now I
Okay. Thank you.
machines are more work than I expected, but it looks more stable now. There we go. Man, that smell! Yoink! This one's even worse. Please do not flush tarot cards down the toilet. Just because you don't like your fortune is no reason to clog our septic tank. Gross. Ooh, doesn't love those? I think it's not running right now. I think it's not running right now for some reason.
Let's see, where are they?
I think it's not running right now for some reason. Card! Looks like there's just one more part to find. Ah, kids today.
Come on, where is it?
Yep. I think it's not running right now for some reason. I think it's not running right now for some reason.
Thank you. Ah, there it is.
Ah, that ought to put a little more fun in that funicular. That pun is just one of the things I love about funiculars. Whee! Here we go! Funicular! Okay, funicular is slow, but I think this guy is overstated. Well, I mean, in their defense, they're not called fasting runners. Whee! Here we go! There we go! Yep. Got a side card. Yep.
Good.
I'll take that card. Hey, Frazee.
I can't believe Mom forgave you so easily.
Can we talk about you being psychic now?
Ugh, look, Raz. I know we played all kinds of weird brain games when we were kids. But I'm not ready to break Mom and Dad's hearts like you did, okay?
How long does the family plan to stay out here?
Just until the circus makes enough dough to pay for the trip home.
Why don't you stay here with me?
And do what?
Join the intern program.
That sounds humiliating.
It is, but it builds character. I think.
I'll, consider it. Maybe I'll check the place out for a while. If we can win over Mom, that is.
Bye, Frazee.
Later, traitor.
A lot of his family are, like, especially his older siblings are being mean to him. Granted, that's just older siblings being older siblings, but at the same time, Raz did run away from home. That's not exactly a small amount of family drama.
This titanium is fake. This titanium is fake. Yep. Can't leave this card lying around. Okay, I'll admit, the waterfall is pretty questionable. This is a very special thing. You know, if you're into that kind of thing. That supply chest is full of Psytanium, but my side pouch isn't big enough to hold it. I should get a bigger pouch than automatic.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and get to a mine today, but I think really it's just about, like, you know, platforming, exploring the area.
Here, or I want my money back.
It's a platformer, you know. You can't be going to point B all that fast.
Yep. Whoa. The expiration date on this thing is the year I was born. Yoink. Please. Nessie would totally win because Nessie is real. What was I doing out here again? Oh, right. Compton needs a bee from the Forgetful Forest. That's for inciting violence between crickets. Ooh. Hey, what's back here? Oh. Side challenge markers are like a hobby of mine.
Is that it? Could have sworn there was more, but maybe I'm thinking of another area.
Yep, I'm starting to see why this questionable area went out of business. What are you listening to?
Some local radio station. I have no idea where it's coming from, but I love it.
Oh, can I listen to it with you?
No.
Alright, let's see.
Is that straight thoughts I'm picking up? Yep.
For the love of God!
This would be handy in a lumberjack rumble.
Honestly, I don't know why I did that.
Hey, I found some of those scavenger.
Mission critical Psychonaut assets? Hand them over.
Can I have...
Did you see that?
How could I not?
It caught fire!
A little. Mr. Aquato, you almost started a forest fire just then.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
I do. You had me really scared.
Really? Well, I promise to be careful. Let's see if I can do that again.
Dad?
Hi, son. Think I'm getting any better at this?
Oh, hey, Vicarious.
Press harder on your temples.
Really? I'm already getting a bit of a bruise there.
Clear your mind.
If it were any emptier, I'd pass out.
Just keep practicing.
That's it?
Focus on the hottest thing you can think of.
Okay, then. I'm thinking of your mother.
Dad!
We're human beings, Rasputin.
You're really taking to this psychic stuff. Like, really hard.
Well, I guess I'm making up for lost time. Plus, it could be a fun father and son activity for us to do together, don't you think?
Uh-huh. Dad, can I ask you about where we come from?
You mean Grulovia? That's a sad story, son, but there were some glory days back in the old country. The Aquatos were part of a very prestigious national circus there. We even performed for the Tsar and his family from time to time. But then that monster Maligula ruined everything.
Actually, Maligula's not ancient history.
What?
Some of her followers are trying to bring her back to life.
What?
The Psychonauts think one of her delusionists have infiltrated the base as a mole.
Then be careful what you tell them, son. We're more connected to Maligula than you should say.
What's that?
What do you mean we're connected to Maligula?
She comes from the Galocchio family.
The family that cursed all of our family to die in water?
Son, she is the Galocchio who cursed our family to die in water. And it worked. My father drowned in the Palermo Dam disaster. But my mother, your Nona, survived. She escaped Grulovia and came here to get away from the curse.
What do you think of the Devil's Fire Hose?
Oh, it's going to be a showstopper, I can tell. Your mother never disappoints, you know. I just wish she'd let me add a little, razzle-dazzle. Oh, yes, like that.
Thanks for helping out back at summer camp.
Well, I could tell somehow you were in trouble. Probably because of our psychic connection. So, how is Lily? I couldn't help but notice when I was inside your mind,
Dad!
that you had some uncertainty about the status of your relationship.
What's that?
Just tell her how you feel, son.
Tell us all how you feel, Raz.
I don't think Mom's on board with this psychic stuff.
Oh, she'll get used to it. Like she did with my model train hobby. Still so sad about how that elephant sat on my whole collection.
Dad, our circus doesn't have any elephants.
True. Not sure where that animal came from. I'll have to ask your mother. She's the one who saw it happen.
You know who else in the family is psychic, right?
Does it rhyme with Daisy?
Yes, and also with lazy.
Well, if that's true, then it's for her to tell us about some, not you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I had that coming. I'll let you get back to practicing.
Yes, yes. I think I'm almost there. Am I doing the pose right? I'm trying to place my fingers on my temple like my son does, but...
Huh. He should be the one imitating you, sir.
What? Oh, no.
I don't want to hurt any feelings here. I can already tell that you are the most powerful psychic in your family.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. Maybe if I got a little more practice.
No! No! No!
Am I doing the pose right? I'm trying to place my fingers on my temple like my son does, but...
Huh. He should be the one imitating you, sir.
Oh, no.
I don't want to hurt any feelings here, but I can already tell that you are...
Card! Got a side card. I'll take that card. Yep. Can't leave this card lying around.
Am I doing the pose right? I'm trying to place my fingers on my temple like my son does, but...
Huh. He should be the one imitating you, sir.
Where is he?
I just want to dance with you.
I need my me time.
Alright, let's go this way.
Hello, side challenge marker.
I think he's up top the hill.
Come on. There we go.
Mom's really worried about you.
Oh, please. I'm the only one she doesn't need to worry about.
There's a faster way to get up here, but I don't remember it right now.
Funicular. Well, I mean, in their defense, they're not called fasting eaters. Whee! Here we go!
Yes.
Don't worry about helping out, Squirt. We're used to getting by without you.
Hey, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Mom told me you needed help.
With what? Reading crystal balls? Beat it, Nostra dumbass.
Looks like you need someone to release the ropes. I'll just pop up there and take care of it.
Oh, really, Mr. Mental? You think you even remember how to be an acrobat?
You'll see. Look, Dion. I know you're mad about me running away.
Don't flatter yourself. If you hadn't stolen Frazy's horse, we wouldn't have even noticed you were gone.
Hey, I sent Sugar Cube back home as soon as I got to the train tracks.
Poor little thing was exhausted. Next time you run away, instead of taking the world's smallest pony, call a cab. You'll get farther. Maybe we won't be able to find you.
Don't you think it's time to get over your anti-psychic stuff?
I will when it stops hurting our family.
Dad's a psychic.
It's a phase.
Frazy's a psychic.
Oh, that's a great example. Yeah, we should all be more like Frazy. Ow!
You wish you could be more like me.
How long are you planning on being mad like this?
Forever! Do you even realize what you've done? To the Aquato name? Psychics? Fortune tellers? You let out our family's worst secret.
This family has too many secrets. We'll be better off when they're all out.
We'll be better off when you're out.
Dion. Bye, Dion.
So, I always got the feeling that Aquato Sr. is really trying to make up for hurting his son. He kind of realized the damage he did, especially when he saw Raz's view of him in the meat circus.
Okay, so that creepy mind stuff did save a little time. But I still don't have to like it.
Deal. And you're welcome. Seeing the old Aquato Dome again reminds me of a trick Dion taught me once.
Let's see what it is. Okay. Anyway, so I think he was willing to drop the prejudice because, like, his son is what he is. He can't help it. You know? Like, it's too deeply entrenched in him, and he just got too fascinated with being a psychic, and it makes him happy. So I imagine that's why his dad's doing it.
Ooh, Pooty.
Not to indulge himself, but to indulge his children. Plus, he also knows his daughter's one as well. And she's still afraid to, like, outright admit it.
Waste of time.
Dion, I don't think, has it. So, him being prejudiced isn't really an issue for him. Plus, I imagine it's just too ingrained to him at this point. Plus, just him being angry at Raz for running away. Plus, you know, I imagine he's a teenager. He's emotional, hormones, all that crap. How the hell did that get there?
Come with me, the Psy challenge marker.
Nope. Wasn't gonna happen. How do you get up there again? I know there's a way. I'll figure it out. There it is. That's the way.
That song is pretty cool.
Quit making fun of me.
You sure sound like Jack Black.
We'll take care of ya once you see the questionable area. Stacked high like cords of wood. One word describes 'em, that word's good.
For the love of God! Do not. Just stop.
That's one rank up for me. One new home for you, Psy challenge marker.
One more for the road.
Validate parking. Ask us about our goat bacon.
around here somewhere. There it is. Good lord, it's looking at me. I never noticed that. It looks at you.
Oopsie.
Alright. I know what I gotta do. Oh. What? Man. Alright. I thought that would be the way to go, but I guess not. Oh, it still can be. Ah! Here we go again. So clearly I don't have it in me to actually just platform up there. Hell yeah.
There we go. Nope, this is my stop. Why not? People might ask, why ride a funicular down a hill that easily descend to a single roller? Whee! Here we go! For those people, because I know that funicular joy is going to touch their heart. Dare I ride all the way down? Yep. Frazee.
I can't believe Mom forgave you so easily.
Dion's being a total jerk to me.
What a newsflash. What else? Is the sky also blue?
Hey, where's Sugar Cube?
You mean my beautiful tiny horse? The one you kidnapped? She's with friends. She asked that I not tell you her location.
No, she didn't.
Don't tell me about my horse, Pooter.
Bye, Frazee.
Later, traitor.
Oh, that way. Ah, shoot. Did I go too far? Maybe I did. Might get to it. Am I just overthinking this shit? Mayhaps I am. Oh, what do you know? It was so easy.
I think I know who's broadcasting that station.
Why do you need to take over everything I like?
This is too pretty to leave out here.
Did you know I could do this?
Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
Dion seems really mad at me.
Oh, don't worry about him. He'll get over your betrayal of the family soon.
I didn't betray the family.
Listen, your father raised you all to mistrust and dislike fortune tellers.
You mean psychics.
Mental tricksters. And now your father has this change of heart. Suddenly everything Dion knows to be true is wrong. I'll tell you how to fix things between you.
How?
Help him with his chores. Go.
Why did Dad raise all of us to hate psychics?
Acrobats and fortune tellers have one of the great rivalries of the circus. One side uses skill and passion to bring thrills and joy to people's hearts, and the other bends spoons and curses whole families to die in water. But you say you are a psychic now, so we are all being very broad-minded.
I am a psychic. So's Dad, and so's Ow!
Yes, and I still love you all. But please, don't rub my nose in it, Rasputin.
How do you feel about Dad being psychic?
Every family has its secrets. The trick is to hide your shame away where no one can see it.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
It's smoking! Hey, everybody! My pine cone is...
Oh, never mind. That's my thumb.
Does that sound healthy to you?
Okay, I'm going to go practice my acrobatics.
Uh-huh. Remember, every time you lie, it takes a day off your mother's life.
Okay, now I think I've done about as much as I can think of for the family. I think now we can play the game again. It'll be fun. That was a fun hour-long prologue and actually playing this game. Oh, I got an idea. Let's add more.
Oh, for Lancelot, thank you. Are those the acorns I asked for? Yes? No. No, they can't be, can they? No, because I asked for acorns that were crushed, didn't I? Didn't I, Fur Lancelot? I hate to yell at you, Fur Lancelot, but I am the crushed one. It crushes my heart to see you not doing your best. Understand? Now, do I need to show you how to crush things? No? You sure? Okay. Good boy. Now, try again. But this time think about personal commitment and delivering excellence every day. All right? Sorry you had to see that, Raz.
Hey, Sam.
Talk fast. Cakes are cooking.
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know my intern mentor, Coach Morso Oleander?
Yeah?
Well, this is the first assignment he gave me. Mission. Get me some pancakes so I can think. I think it's supposed to teach me something about the many layers of the mind. Maybe. I know the butter stands for lateral thinking. I got that much.
I have some questions about pancakes.
Start flapping, Jack.
Why didn't you just go order some pancakes at the cafeteria?
Agent Oleander didn't give me any money. I assumed to test my resourcefulness.
What's your recipe?
Just the basics, you know. Eggs, milk, flour. Found most of it here, with a couple quick substitutions.
What sort of substitutions?
If I told you, it would compromise the perceived flavor profile.
Isn't that just straight up dirt?
For the umami.
Weren't all the supplies here kinda old?
Look, you can't take the expiration dates too seriously. They're just the food industry, protecting itself from lawsuits.
And protecting us from, like, food poisoning?
Psst. No one's getting sick from my pancakes. Unless one of you jerks didn't wash their hands. Better late than never.
Where'd you get the milk? From the goats?
Oh, yeah, that would have been easier. Hey, it brought us closer, Fran.
You used eggs you found here? Old eggs?
No! Gross. I found some fresh ones. And you know, if you use enough syrup, you can't tell chicken from snake. Eggs is eggs.
Can I have a pancake?
You can have any that fall on the floor.
Thanks. Where'd you learn how to make pancakes?
Prison. Wait, what did I say? I meant from my mother.
I'm out of pancake questions.
Good, because I'm out of pancake puns.
Can I ask you about your family?
Why? Because my last name is Boole, and because that's a famous family in the Psy community, and you want to network with me to further your Psy career? Go for it.
I'm a friend of your brother's.
Your head looks remarkably unexploded. Must be the helmet.
Has your brother Dogan really made someone's head explode?
No, never. Wait, you mean someone who didn't deserve it?
No. I mean, like, anybody.
Look, whole body's nerfect. Am I right?
Can everyone in the Boole family talk to animals?
Most of us can talk to them, but few of us really know how to listen to the animals. You know? For instance, I can hear you rolling your eyes, Mrs. Thatcher.
What can you tell me about Compton?
Gramps is nice and all, but honestly, he's a little weird. No, still too tough.
Okay, I'll stop asking about your family.
The bull's got nothing to hide, unlike some of these squirrels. Relax, I'm talking about your nuts. You guys still hide nuts, right? You guys learn to laugh a little, okay? You'll live longer.
So, have you always wanted to be a psychonaut too?
Not really. My true dream is to be a pet therapist, because I'm really good with animals. Right, guys?
Are you worried about Maligula?
Raz, Maligula's ancient history. My grandpa killed her by triggering an elephant stampede.
What? I never heard about it.
You believe the official story, do you?
I gotta go.
Catch you on the flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.
Oh, God!
Shoot!
Flip.
Alright, moving on. God, they get so much out of this.
This part of the woods is giving me the heebie-jeebies for some reason.
Crazy? I know it's you. I'm not stupid.
Ah, crud, it's you. I thought I finally caught a critter.
Why are you hunting? Aren't they feeding you?
I'm interning with Compton Boole. He sent me out here to catch him some animals.
I really don't know if you should be bringing animals to Agent Boole. His grandson is a friend of mine, but that family can be a little bit rough on animals.
Oh? And you've never psi-blasted a squirrel, nature boy? That's what I thought. Anyway, it's no use. I'd have to go deeper into the Forgetful Forest for any really good animals, and there's no way I'm going in there.
Why? Telekinetic bears?
Has nobody told you? About the Green Needle Witch who haunts these woods? Her mother was a banshee, and her father was a porcupine.
Let me guess. She hates children and kills them on sight.
No, she loves children. She follows them through the forest, and when she catches them, she gives them a big hug.
That doesn't sound so...
Impaling them on her needles, filling them with holes.
Okay, if you could just let me down now.
Children beware. She's there. She's there. The Green Needle Witch has waited. She wants a hug. Don't dare. Don't dare. Or soon you'll be perforated.
I'm getting a strong psychic sense that Lizzie and Norma are sisters. Sibling detection is one of the less celebrated tools in the Psychonauts playbook. The kind they don't give badges for. Looks like a great place to get those bees for Compton. Okay, I'm just gonna take one of you on a little trip to see an old friend. Swipe. Ooh, I got 3. Even better.
Not so fast.
Lizzie?
Ow! Hey, that's sharp.
busy? Nope.
Dang it, Pooter. I just got that thing set again.
Green Needle Witch!
Where?
That way! That way!
Ugh, you poor city kid. Do yourself a favor and stay indoors where it's safe.
Phew. Okay. Better get these bees back to Compton so we can find his friend. And so I can get that senior league pass.
I can't wait to make progress in this game.
Yep.
Oh. You do whatever you want, game. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a shit. I'm just taking a squat and taking a shit. You know, that's what I do. I think I'll just do it this way since, you know, you're really into not grabbing that.
I'll take that card.
That was totally Jack Black.
I'm sensing some stray thoughts nearby. Yep. Ho!
I just can't help but feel this is all my fault.
Looks like this is where Lily comes to work out some of her darker thoughts. Hi, Lily.
You here to take me into custody?
I'm sorry about that note.
You don't have to apologize. I'm the one who's sorry. I'm just sensitive because I am guilty.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm guilty of being a terrible daughter. I've been a jerk to my dad all year, and now I might never talk to him again.
You'll talk to him again.
How can you be so sure, Raz?
My psychic senses tell me so.
My psychic senses tell me that something is really wrong with him. I've been reaching out, and he's just not there.
Why do you feel like you've been a jerk?
He made me go to Whispering Rock, even though I thought it was kid stuff. I was mad, and the last thing I said to him was, I never want to follow in your footsteps.
Wow. That is bad.
I know. That's why I have to fix him. That can't be the last thing I say to him.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, actually, there is something I need.
Just name it.
There's a very special fungus that only grows in damp parts of the questionable area.
Say no more. I'm on it.
Thanks, Raz.
Hi, Lily.
Hey.
Who do you think is the mole?
I haven't even had time to think about that. All I really want to think about right now is my father.
What do you think of these interns?
Oh, the new kids? Honestly, I haven't paid too much attention to them. I'm just so focused on my dad right now.
Hey, that time we were thinking I was just pretty cool, and if you,
Sorry, Raz. I can't even make sense of what you're saying. I guess I'm just too preoccupied.
So the casino mission was pretty exciting.
I'm sure it was, Raz. I'll read the debrief later. But right now, I need to focus on my dad.
I'll check in with you later, all right? Don't worry about your dad. He'll be okay.
I hope so.
All right.
Well, this thing is sharp. Mentally. Oh. Can't leave this card lying around.
Yeah, this sun ain't helping.
Yep. Oh. Sensing some stray thoughts around.
You shouldn't be back here. It's not safe. Also, personal bubble.
Check out these new time bubble pins. keep that in your pocket until you have the rank to use it. Don't be a stranger.
Why?
I'm not cleaning that up.
How's it going?
Sophomore runaway. Absolutely. Must be bringing back the senior list.
Some brand new items here. Save that until you rank up for best results.
I don't think I need any more gadgets right now.
Good, because I would never trust one to someone so young, of course.
I need more pins. I need all the pins. Nobody's eaten you yet? Well, don't take it personally.
Where can I find my way out of here? This way. I know we've been in there this whole stream, but like, I just got one more thing I gotta do. I mean, I got a whole bunch of things I still gotta do, but I mean, tonight, this is the last one, I swear. It's a really good platforming area, though. crazy that I haven't found any health.
Am I doing the pose right? I'm trying to place my fingers on my temple like my son does, but...
Huh. He should be the one imitating you, sir.
Oh, no.
Oops.
I'll bet this is Lily's very special fungus. I'll just bring a little bit back. Hope this helps her treat her dad.
Good lord. Why do I always take the long way? Well, it's a platformer game and I like platforming. You can't stop me. Oh! You know what? Maybe it's my fault for not jumping. I mean, honestly, it's obvious. Just jump. Now that time I have no excuse.
I'm sensing some stray thoughts nearby.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
Found some thoughts. Thanks, thought tuner.
I mean, you know, might as well.
Better grab this before it hurts someone. I got that plant you needed.
Thanks, Raz. I know you only did it out of friendship, but let me give you this anyway. Makes me feel less guilty.
Damn it.
Agent Boone. I got some visitors here who are really excited to.
Ah, I said one. I only needed one bee. Shoo, get out of here.
I got extra. They seem friendly.
Oh no, don't all talk at once, please. I can't take it. I can't. It's too much. Too much.
Oh no, don't explode. And don't explode me. Agent Boone?
Ah!
What's wrong?
Too many voices. Too many everything.
Want me to kill those bees?
No.
Like with fire, maybe. It's totally not a problem.
Please, don't hurt them.
Would you mind if I made a quick and very quiet, wellness check inside your mind?
Ah.
Scream once for yes, I may enter your mind, and twice for no.
Ah.
Great. Out of my way, bees.
No, not yet. I'm not ready. Cassie's not here.
Not ready for what?
Dinner.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. We're on the menu?
No. Worse. Judgment.
Court is in session. Please remain standing. If you're able.
Wish I had a Psy Pop right now.
Never touch a judge's. Let's take a 5-minute recess.
Oh, no. Anything but this.
It's time for...
Ram it down!
Good evening, and welcome to Ram It Down. I'm your host, Tin Can Zanotto, and tonight we'll watch one lucky contestant prepare 3 increasingly complicated dishes in an attempt to please our celebrity judges.
Impossible!
He'll never do it. He's nothing without Cassie.
And he's the nice one. Well, let's get to our first dish, a tragic delicacy from a troubled nation. A Grulovian drowned egg. Ooh. First, our contestant will have to find a very outspoken egg.
Huh, an egg.
Pick me!
Boil it in hot water.
I'm all fired up and ready to go.
Prepare it with an unruly onion.
He said my name!
That's been sliced into pieces.
Just call me Pork Chopper.
Put them both together on a plate and see if the judges can bear 2.
Ram it down!
Finish your dish before the clock runs out, and you'll win valuable prizes from the Mystery Box. What do you say? Think you're up to the challenge?
Sounds easy. We got this. Right, partner? Partner? Yeah, what was I expecting?
Chef has the egg.
It's happening!
Let's see if he remembers what to do with it.
Careful, that steam is hot.
I feel good
Melt
about
those
this.
goggles right off you. Careful, that's hot.
Wait. Oh, shoot, I dropped the egg.
It's happening! My runny days are over!
Man, I'm just not paying attention. No, kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me.
Well, let's get to our first dish. A tragic delicacy from a troubled nation. A Grulovian drowned egg. The chef has the egg.
It's happening!
Careful, that steam
Let's
is
see
hot.
if he
Melt
remembers
those
what to
goggles
do with
right
it.
off you.
My runny days are over!
A watch pot never boils. Well, don't just sit there resting on your boils. We've got other ingredients to prepare.
I think there's some emotional baggage here.
You won't be sorry.
Let's see if he makes the cut. I'm ready for the knife!
Oh no.
That's a perfectly chopped onion.
I feel like this is the real me.
Let's plate that ingredient, chef.
What's that sound?
And he boiled the egg. He's boiled the egg.
We make a great team!
Let's see if he can get it to the plate. He's assembled all his ingredients. If Chef would just hit that button, we can begin the presentation.
Did we make it?
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
I gotta say, I love this level because it's such a small space, but they give so much out of
Well,
it.
here we are, at the moment of truth. Will we be looking at a drowned egg or a drowned contestant? Reveal the meal!
So, what we did was, we took an egg
Boring.
and we popped it into the water.
Pedestrian!
Then Chef had the idea to withhold the salt at just the right moment to create a sense of longing within the yolk, if you will. You what? We think it really improves the nose feel of the composition.
Compelling.
Bon appetit.
Surprisingly acceptable.
And that's not all. By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
Oh boy.
Well, don't just stand there resting on your laurels.
That one was a gimme. Let's see how you do on your next dish. Shoo!
Congratulations! You did it! How does it feel?
Well...
Fantastic! Well, get ready, because it's time for your next dish, right after this commercial message.
Time for justice! Ha! My power comes from justice, not that little mallet! My baby! Counsel you make. Cross-examine, Counselor.
Agent Poole, an important thing to do when you're feeling overwhelmed is to take breaks. So before I push that button and start the next dish, let's take a breather, okay?
Good idea.
He's starting to sound less like an agent and more like a therapist. He's really taking what Forsyth really told him to heart, which is great. I don't think this being a psychonaut, at least from what everyone's trying to tell him, it's not about personal glory, which I think that's what Raz kind of wanted. He wanted a life of excitement or something like that, and he's a kid, granted.
First tag.
But then he realized, especially after he almost did irreversible damage to somebody's mind, that like it's not about him; it's about the person's mind.
Agent Poole, you can do it.
Next one won't be so easy.
You got that right. For your next dish, you'll be creating a strawberry jam croque madame.
Ooh la la!
You'll need to boil another egg,
Easy.
take some bread,
I've already risen to the occasion.
slice it up,
Bread's much nicer once it's been through the slicer.
fry it up on the griddle.
I'm getting ready to ribbon flip out.
What about the strawberry, huh? Hey!
Glad you asked. We'll need not just any strawberry, but a strawberry that's been blended.
Did someone call for patty puree?
All right, monsieur. It's time to show us your best madame. I wonder which ingredient he'll select first.
Alright, so the egg.
Hey! I hear you worked with my brother!
But anyway, yeah, it's
Walk in the kitchen.
more so about working for the greater good. I think that's what the Psychic 7 also wanted to do. It was about self-discovery, but it was also about, probably about, like, benefiting the future for psychics and everything. You know, learning about the mind and all that.
Ah, you won't be disappointed.
Careful, I lost an arm in there once. That's a good taste in a bed. Well, it changes the relationship. Trust me.
It's so funny here. Ford's just standing there with a vacant stare. So some people get kind of confused as to what
Blender's the best way
what
to get my
Bull's deal
juices
is.
out.
Like, how does his plight kind of relate to what's going on? And
Moving blades, razor sharp. What could possibly go wrong?
I think it's a combination of like minds getting into his. So obviously he's afraid of judgment, and we can tell by the by how he reacted to the bees that like
Work on something else instead of waiting.
he can whenever he can read minds unwillingly, you're open to everybody's judgment whether you like it or not. So.
I'm lighter than I look, right? Right? Hurry up.
And I think the only one who didn't judge him was Cassie. I'll be honest, I don't think it's really as focused as the other previous games or even the other minds in this game. But still, it makes sense once you put the pieces together.
Seconds? Oh, sorry.
Get me in that pan, man!
Okay, that appliance does its thing. What else can I do? I think I hear some emotional baggage here.
Just don't forget to plate it.
That smells good.
I think I hear something.
Analysis aside, the boring answer for why it's all jumbled up like this is, I imagine maybe the writers originally had something else in mind for this character, but then they pivoted. But then I think they went a little bit too far in production and they said, fuck it, we'll just keep it. That's the boring answer. Ah, shoot. How do you, maybe... Ah.
All the ingredients are in. As soon as Chef hits that button, he'll serve the judges.
Did we make it?
I'm not sure. We'll find out, I suppose.
Croak, 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 croak.
What do you think, Chef? Did you get caught in a jam? Are you worried about croaking? Reveal the meal!
What do you have to say for yourself?
We have attempted to infuse this dish with,
Curiosity and resilience. The more sensitive palates among you will also discern just a dash of regret.
Man, it's killing me that I actually have everything in to make that. I'm so making
better
that.
than a mouthful of nails.
After I go through all this fried rice I
That's
have.
not all. By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
Now be gone!
And bring us more food.
Well, you two must be feeling great after producing such a quality product for our judges. And speaking of quality products, it's time for a word from one of our sponsors.
I sentence you to death! Never touch a judge's gavel!
on Cyclops.
My power comes from...
I'm gonna do that!
Now be gone!
And bring us more.
I sentence you to death! Never touch a judge's gout! My power comes from truth! This is a court of law.
Thank you for helping me, young man. I don't know what I'd do without you.
How would you feel about taking a little break before I push that button to start the next dish?
That's just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, yep. What's that? Hey, I have a mystery quest. This hat box needs a hat box tag. Yep.
You know, we might just get through this. Oh, I hope I didn't just jinx it.
Me too, because it's time for our third and final dish. Straight from the Lumber Stack Diner, it's the Honey Pepper Pancake Stacker. You'll need another egg.
We're old friends. He boiled my dad and grandfather.
Oh, but this time that egg needs to fry.
Then I'm your guy.
Next, you'll need a boar.
I'm just a pig, but trust me, I'm game. Get it?
Whatever, as long as that pig gets sliced.
That's a little sick, man.
And fried.
Wait, I gotta pull a double shift?
To give our pancake stack that signature beehive look, you're going to be using an actual beehive.
Ooh, I'm all a buzz.
I wish Cassie were here to handle those bees.
But wait, there's more. The final touch of summery sweetness comes from a watermelon
It's about time!
that's been chopped
Sure, I guess. Kinda still thinking about that pig, though.
and then blended.
Oh. Looks like I'm the big finish.
No pressure, but this is Ford Cruller's favorite dish.
To mess this up would be an insult to the very heart of the Psychonauts.
Yeah.
So, chefs, better get cooking.
I knew you couldn't resist me.
Time to chop that melon, chef. Ingredient in position. Now let's quickly grab the pork chopper's hoof.
Quick moving blades, razor sharp. What could possibly go wrong?
Woo! Now it's a picnic!
Let me at that melon.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
This is weird.
Grandpa Mervin!
Petey? Is that you? Oh no, this just got Hey, that wasn't so bad. No kidding? Well, say hi to your dad for me.
That doesn't smell right.
Is that honey pepper boar making us smell?
Not yet.
Well, what are you waiting for? It's serving time.
It's left, oh my!
Chef needs to boil that beehive next.
I can feel it helping my lower back already.
Ah, shit. That's okay.
It's happening.
Okay, time to
Careful with that.
take me to the frying pan. Woo! Keep the oak running, all right?
Serve that ingredient.
Get moving!
That looks ready to serve. Back to the plate.
All right.
It looks like the dish is assembled. Just push the button to serve.
Lumber stack! Lumber stack! Lumber stack!
Have I mentioned that when prepared improperly, the honey pepper pancake stack can produce an interesting byproduct? No? I didn't mention the possibility of a deadly swarm of killer bees? Ah, no. Let's see what we got. Reveal the meal!
Is that the tallest stack you could manage?
It's taller than it looks.
Because we put the literal height of the horizontality of the flavor profile, if you will.
Moderately pleasant.
And that's not all. By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box. Well, Chef, it looks like you've won over not just our judges, but also our audience. How do you feel?
Well, I couldn't have done it without this young man here.
No way! You can totally do this on your own now, Agent Boole.
No, don't say that.
That's great to hear. Because it's time for what audience?
Double down!
No!
That's right. It's time to double down. Chef will be cooking alone in our isolation station, completely dependent on his sous chef to gather the ingredients he needs for the final 3 dishes.
Don't worry, Agent Boole. I'll get you all the ingredients you need.
What do you think, judges? Ready for another course?
No problem.
We're professionals.
We might have to make a little room.
Okay, first dish is vegetable medley. Ingredients on the board. I'm getting out of here before things get messy.
Get ready for the most foul.
More food. Exactly the thing. Hurry now.
Stink. Exactly what the chef ordered.
Oh, that is an onion. Oh my god.
You goats must bark. Why not bark out an egg?
Well, here comes some fresh candidates. Fresh is a strong word, but they look warm.
Here we go.
Excellent. Run! Ram attack!
The ingredients are so nice, I'm using them twice.
Oh, please tell me this batch has the ingredient I need. Please don't play with that. Perfect! Perfect ingredient. Please be able to go rich for next
He did it!
We did it!
As you know, in the double down round, the chef's assistant must serve the dish to the judges. Let's see if this young man has a passion for service. Oh, it looks like our judge liked that dish. Perhaps a little too much. Oh, but it looks like someone's ready to get back in the mix. It's gonna be messy. I'm out of here. Second dish is royal borscht. Good luck.
Quickly, sort through that partially digested bounty and find me my ingredients. Spoil the dish.
Perfect choice. But is it too late?
Little piggy, come jump into my kitchen, will you?
Oh, this is just foul.
Chef seems to be holding it together in the isolation station. Oh, that's not going to help the chef's final score.
More ingredients.
Seems like the sous chef has picked up the wrong ingredient.
Well, it's about time you found one of those. Oh, yes!
Let's have an egg.
Coaches charging!
Can the sous chef get his partner what he needs? What do you think, audience?
One of those disgusting moves might hold the key to our victory.
Our job is to serve the judges, chef, not attack them. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It looks incredible, but the judges say it's inedible.
Serve it before it gets up and walks away.
Eat, eat, eat!
You know, it's crazy. This is making me hungry.
All right, let's see if our second judge can exercise a little more moderation. Uh-oh, someone's been overserved. And it looks like they're getting ready to flip out. But our final dish is no laughing matter. Mess up these jam tarts, and you'll find yourself in a sticky situation.
Thank heavens! More ingredients.
I don't want this. No offense. Wrong ingredients.
Finally! Oh, that's great!
Where are all the watermelons?
I think I might never eat again. This young boy reminds me of a dog I used to have.
Oh, I don't like it in here. Quickly, sort through that partially digested bounty and find me my ingredients. We don't need one of those right now.
The ticket.
I don't suppose one of those goats. Why are you touching that regurgitated matter? It can't be good for you, and it must be unthinkably Please tell me this batch has the ingredient we need.
Why is he picking up the wrong ingredient, I wonder? Ooh, looks like he's got a good one. Relatively speaking.
That's the last ingredient on this one, but I'll cover up with sauce. This one will be my best one yet. Dinner in a minute.
Council must not badger the gavel. Never let us take.
Well, who are these jammy fellows?
Serve them quickly, young man. You never know what these tarts might do.
Run for the hills, folks!
Ah, it's done.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've certainly had my fill of excitement today. All right, everybody, let's clean up this mess. Come on, get a move on. Clean kitchen, clean mind. You see, this is why I usually get takeout. Oh, that is so Cassie. But what do you mean they won't let her out? What librarian? Here, my boy. You've earned this. I need to go find Cassie right away. Lost? We'll never get lost. I know that forest like the back of my hand.
Wait! Don't you want help? Guess he doesn't. With this Senior League pass, I can get to Agent Crawler in the bowling alley and try to reconnect that aspect of his mind. The bowling aspect.
Hi!
Since Agent Bull left, why do you stick around?
Oh, you never know when someone is going to rush out here needing some emergency psycho-isolation. Agent Forsyth comes up here a lot for her migraines.
I wish I could report the work I'm doing to Agent Forsyth, but Agent Sonato gave me strict orders not to. He can't really suspect Hollis. Can he? I hope my family didn't cause too much trouble.
You're lucky my family never comes to visit me. Ever.
Scanning access granted.
Sensing some stray thoughts around.
Alright, and with that, I'm calling it, because it is late. Hope you guys enjoyed it.